We're driven by Hometown Motors Incorporated in Chillicothe, home of the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Get yours today. Coming to you today from Paper City Coffee in downtown Chillicothe, which is where you'll see the Chillicothe Challenge. I'm Dan Ramey, and we have with us Dr. Brad Strauch, and you are with, of course, Young Life of Ross County, and the Chillicothe Challenge is getting ready for number 6 already?
Yes, 6th annual Chillicothe Challenge. Hard to believe.
Yeah. Now, a lot of folks don't know what the Chillicothe Challenge is. This is like a group scavenger hunt, and a lot of people have a good time.
Yeah, we kind of liken it to The Amazing Race. On television, where you're running around downtown somewhere looking for items, looking for landmarks, and we also get the local businesses involved. So we have about 30 to 35 downtown businesses that will open up their doors. They can form their own challenges, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes we ask of them. And participants can go in, complete that challenge, and they get credit for that completion. And essentially the most points at the end of the day wins, and it's from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, so 3 hours of running around downtown, running around the Yoctangee Park. There's some physical challenges, not real physical, but a lot of thinking, strategy on how you want to complete those, because there's a bunch of different things that they complete, probably about 70 different potential challenges. And that's not even including the 30 businesses that they could go to.
Because there could be things like balloon toss or hula hoop, shooting baskets, that kind of thing?
Yeah, things like that. So in the past we've had like a random object shootout down at the basketball courts where you're throwing toasters or cantaloupes or watermelons through the basketball hoops. There's some things at the pool that we've done. Last year we did Messy Twister. And this year we're bringing back the foam pit, so we'll have a foam machine down in the park. It was a big hit 3 years ago when we did that.
It's also fun because there are definitely teams that are in it just to have a good, fun Saturday afternoon. So they sort of mosey around town and do the challenges that they seem most excited about. Or you get the competitive people that are coming back every year and trying to win it. So it's fun for sort of reaches the whole everybody that wants to participate.
Now this, of course, is a fundraising event, and for people who are wondering where the monies go to, there is Young Life Ross County. Let's talk a little bit about this organization.
Yeah, so Young Life is an international outreach program to high school students, and basically trying to put adults in kids' lives, be good role models, just form relationships with them, and then the whole point is to introduce them to the gospel message. Young Life Ross County started here about 5 years ago, and we're out in the local schools, Chillicothe High School, Yoctangee High School, Adina High School, just trying to reach kids here in our community.
I have to think that the Chillicothe Challenge is a microcosm of what Young Life does.
Definitely, yeah, and a lot of the stuff that we do at the Chillicothe Challenge is born out of some of the stuff that we get to do on a semi-regular basis with high school students. We try and implement that same type of community and adventure and fun that we do at the Chillicothe Challenge. We do that hopefully on a weekly basis with high school students and now middle school students as well, which is something new. Our Young Life is now reaching middle school students as well in the community. So it's fun to get to take bits and pieces of what we do on a year-round basis with kids and get to open it up to the whole family and to everybody in the community to get a feel. I would say it's most similar to summer camp, which is what we raise money for at the challenge. Raise money for students to be able to go to summer camp. And summer camp is like a week-long Chillicothe Challenge in a sense, just a lot of fun, adventure, community, getting to know people, working together, eating, having a ton of fun.
In addition to supporting what I think is a great cause and benefits youth in our community, I think it's great that it showcases our downtown area. I mean, we're rich in history, so a lot of these things that they're trying to find might be a historical marker, something about a historical building down here, and so hopefully you're going to learn something about your community when you participate, some things that you didn't know that we had going on down here, whether it be something historical or even a local business that you didn't know existed, because those businesses are opening up their doors so that participants hopefully come in and hopefully we'll visit them again. And so I think it really benefits our community, its businesses, its history, and all that we have to offer here. You can have anywhere from 2 to 6 people on your team, and it can be a mix of ages. If it's primarily kids, we do ask that there be somebody at least age 18 on that team.
Are you taken aback in any way by having watched these kids grow, and I'm sure it's the same for a Little League baseball coach, seeing a kid advance on to high school and everything, just the development of their personality and their character.
Absolutely. Seeing kids go from, a freshman that's just trying to find their place to really bold and courageous young adults that are they found some of their purpose in the world and are going off to college. They know maybe what they want to do as a career. Seeing that progression, also seeing them how they interact with adults and with their peers, it's been life-changing for me. And so obviously it's natural. I would love for other people to get to experience that as well.